Hello, hello and welcome. Welcome Sagittarius, my Sagit friends there. Yes, for April 2016, I'm reading. And how wonderful when you guys come along, bringing your planet Jupiter with you. And abundance of resources has been coming through since the opening of 2016 and last year too. So I'm looking forward to your reading, because you also are that lovely Temperance card of patience and higher self, and a teacher of traditional applications of spirituality, and you speak your truths just like the Alter Priestess does. And she just came for our fire friends in the sign of Leo the lion. And so that's great. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual, that was the huge theme there. And because you speak of spirituality through your card, some of it is sacred. Sometimes the truth has to stay within, but you know what it is. And it also brings this card receptivity of enthusiasm, like you're getting ready to fly. And you can see she's got her fire there. The Sun Star, she came for Leo. Our Sun Star, we gotta look up and just be grateful. So Sagittarius, you're the archer. You're gonna get us on target. You have that kind of commitment to hit that target as many times as you can. So and you can see this is Colette Baron Reed herself on the front cover. So just know that the High Priestess has come through. We're talking about the Luna, and La Luna for this month in April is in the sign of Scorpio, a water sign, and it's come out already. So we should truly harness La Luna this month in April. For the Aries vibe came out that Scorpio full moon is going to be intense, and the emperors speak of that. We are all made to become heroes. Okay, so we are all made of being our own heroes. So we really want to develop our psyches now and trust your intuition. And let's see what the fire dragons have to say for our fire sign Sagittarius. That Temperance is the patience, does have much patience and good judgment too. And it most, definitely works with the benevolent ones, the beautiful ones. So let's see what we can see for my Sagittarius friends for the fire sign. And I'm working with my dragon decks and my new dragon deck. So, and let's see how it unfolds for you all. And I'm going to start wanting to deep breathe, so join me if you like. And we just were working with Aries and Leo on a good way to practice your deep breathing also is if we just exhale first. So if we could just take a moment to exhale as strong and solid as you can. So just exhale right now as long as you can. Okay, then take a deep breath, inhale. And hold it for 10 seconds. And exhale slowly. So we're just recognizing that if we exhale out to begin with, automatically it commands assistance. We have to take that breath, that deep breath, to regain our system in order. So deep breathing is so essential, and you can do that anytime you want to. Restroom break, at your desk, waking up, in the car. That's so important, because not many people deep breathe. It's all just shallow things. So let's just do it one more time. Let's just exhale as hard as we can. And then inhale strong. Hold it. Extend that belly out. Buddha belly. Hold it and slowly, controlled exhale. And you can do that as many times as you would care to. But that's a good theme for 2016. Deep breathing. And that can be done any moment of any day you want to. And it just opens up la mana, the chi, and it doesn't take anything. You're just doing an exercise that would behoove and benefit all of us. And I'm just learning to do it myself. So, okay, I'm gonna just already pick the little loyalty card here. I like that little deck. I've had that a long time. And I will pick the Alter Priestesses card right now from her oracle, and we'll wait to see what it is. Okay? Alright, Sagittarius. Let's see what you bring forward and what April 2016 has for you. Okay? Blessings. The Five of Cups. And this just came through for, I think, Leo. But it just came out, either Aries or Leo, but the Five of Cups, where, and the fives have come out both for Aries. There were 2 fives for Aries, 2 fives for the Leo, and now you're the first 5, okay? And it's all about those changes, and we're moving. We're traveling. We're going forward. And this definitely has to do with the emotions, our hearts. And we did speak about it already, because we said, because it's been so challenging, and now this is the second time, and it's come out before too. You know, some of us might be going through that divorce, okay? Some of us might have our hearts on our sleeves in a way that we don't want to tear that sleeve off. But then some of us are like just ready to take the shirt off and burn it. And this full moon in Scorpio, which is an erotic sign about love or romance or just sexual relationships per se, that, you know, if there's anything that doesn't suit you anymore, because things are so coming forward for so many of us, okay? And usually this card also can depict where you see someone, you know, looking down, all brooding, all melancholy, in the respect 3 cups or goblets, chalices are on the ground, but 2 are still standing. And the 2 does represent that 2 of cups, which is about romance and love. And the, you know, 2 of cups is or the 2 of swords and the 2 of coins, everything, the 2s have come through solid for the month of April, and that has to do with that balanced partnerships, and that could be business, romance, reuniting with past, reuniting with soulmates has come through, past lives, past living souls together. And you see we have Luna here, so totally watching these 13 moon cycles for this year of 2016, but again highlighting for my Sagittarius fire friends that this Scorpio full moon is worth the effort to consider lighting a candle and writing some paper, you know, writing on paper your thoughts, your intentions. So this is sort of like we gotta stand it up tall, because, and it's all can be done the full moon. So this is like the second, third time that we've talked about the full moon in Scorpio. So for you fire signs, definitely, and we can see that here in the the hidden realms, Luna, the balance, okay, balance. So all good. Okay, well, we wait to see what this card's about. Here, and then don't worry about money. That's been the theme as well in the monthly April reading for all signs, and exactly for Aries and Leo, and now for you, Sagittarius. And the Ace of Coins, and then new beginnings, huge theme, especially with this April, beginning the zodiac calendar with Aries as the first house. So it just confirmation again, that for us to recognize that if we're willing to put the effort, work hard, and when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work. If any of you have ever experienced that, it just really doesn't. Okay? So just get grounded. See, this dragon is on the ground. Mother Earth. She offers much abundance, but she really just wants a hug. Okay? She likes to know, you give her a little hug, a little kiss, a little plant some plants for her somewhere. It's beautiful. That's great. Power. Wow. Just talking about the moon, that the Scorpio moon seems it's going to be powerful for all signs. And here comes Luna. La Luna comes forward. Yes. Again, yes, challenges are here, the movement, but see the serpent dragon? See, this is a serpent dragon right here, just flowing. It just keeps going, because it knows there's still partnership available. And look at the partnership that came through. Okay? The moon itself. And, the origin of the moon is still a mystery. Nobody, the scientists, nobody knows yet, so they can figure out how many billions we are. I think, what it is, 4.5 billion? I don't know, I may say that wrong, but there she is. Now we have two moon pictures, and then of course this card here, recognizing the balance of new moon, full moon, and then the quarter moons also all have a reason and a why. But the serpent, dragon, and the Luna herself here is just saying, keep just go into that introspection, and that's come through the Hermit, Solitude. That's been delivered for this April 2016, and that's why we're trying to do that deep breathing every day, an hour, once a week, a day. What your cycle. Work with it, because when you do tap, especially the moon, that's when the psychic, the mystical, the occult, when you're in solitude, that's when they send you all the secretive information. You really do. That's how you get it. And the Lady of Lightning, if you can see in this photo, this image, the Lady of Lightning out of the wisdom of the hidden realms came through. And that's very electric and wonderful. And that was for, what was that for? The Aries, I think. Yes. Just like that, I can't recall. But you see the moon, and then you see the pillars here representing how the High Priestess stands between dark and the light. The balance again, the two partnership, huge theme, the two partnership. The duality, the bottom, the above, so below, high, low. You can see the waterfall. Always our emotions with the full moon. And that's why we get confused. And especially if we're sensitive and gullible, You know, we get our hearts broken. We do. Especially the kinder ones, the kind, loving ones that genuinely shouldn't have their hearts broken usually do. But that's the way it is. And then you can see the Pisces symbol here. You got the Pisces. Okay. So we're moving. See? Serpent's moving. Hold on the right. Okay. Serpent's moving. And the waterfall is moving. Just like we were talking about how Oshun, you know, the snow caps drain, and Oshun runs these waterfalls and these riverbeds that go out to the ocean. See the serpent's going out to the ocean now. Leaving the land to search. Going on that voyage, because the next card is that 6. And that's harmonizing with the elements so they can bring you more wisdom and future. Because, you know, Jupiter, the significance of Jupiter, your ruling planet, my dear ones, is luck and growth, you know, expansion. And you should be totally enthusiastic with all of that. And the trump card is the Wheel of Fortune. And how cool is that? That's, yeah. And that's when people can call it luck, but it's when that divine just comes to you. That out of the world luck. Okay? But it's earthly. It is earthly. And if you know the glyph for this Jupiter, planet Jupiter, it kind of looks like a 4. So always remember, you know, 4 is for fortune. 4 is for fortune. And look at that, see? More, they're saying there's something here. You know what it is. You know, those of you who are spiritually looking and searching for your inner treasure, you know, knowing that you have a purpose, or you know something can work, that you'd like to align with higher knowledge. Just like the Sagis are about, that spirituality, sincerity. You know, and then so see, 3, creativity. So there's much coming on. Let me pick up all the cards and then we can continue. And mental clarity, huge theme too. We have the Knight here of it, the Knight of Air. Yes. Just, you know, really, his kind of title is the spiritual initiate. Actually, he's been through the schools of books, and now he's going through the initiation of, you know, you learn by closing your eyes and hearing the messages, accepting the messages. Yes, again, between 2 pillars, showing the balance. That's nice. And again, mastery here, court card. Definitely. You know, we were talking about that. He's come through too, I think, in another deck. But you know, and sometimes because they have that mental side to him, and he's young blood, sometimes you gotta watch him, because he could be like the rip-off, you know, the shady one. They'll rip you off. So, but we all are realizing we have to be aware. You know, beware, be aware. Okay, but still, all significant here. Ay, ay, ay. And then we have the Knight of Fire himself. The bad boy that I love. I love those Knights of Fire, those Knights of Wands. Jack of Clubs. But he's all about that creativity too. And again, working with that spirit that comes from his will. See how he's looking up again? Because he knows spirit is, they align. They automatically align. And so he's here to bring success through creativity. But like those fire boys, I mean, he can be immature too, because he knows he's so cute. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. What are the odds? Talking about our lucky Sagittarius. And your Wheel of Fortune card comes through. Just for you. Yes, sir. Talking about the balance. Check this. They're all beautiful around the sun. Celebrate this. Boy, we've been talking about everyone's having a good abundance, but I think you've hit the jackpot, Sagittarius, with your planet Jupiter and your Wheel of Fortune, all significant for you. Absolutely. And 1, 2, 3, 4 symbols too here that recognize, you know, like we were just saying, the Jupiter's glyph looks like a 4 with a little hook on it. 4 for fortune. 4 for fortune, and here comes your fortune right in your face. Gotta love it. But it takes balance. See the dragons? The black one, the white one, it's all balanced. Baby steps. Oh, well, we have to, how do we highlight this one? Ay, 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 this is magnificent. Hold on. We have to now shut these over here to the little corner. Well, with Luna in the picture here, look at this Ace of Coins. Wow. You won. You won. Working with that full moon. Prepare yourselves. Put it out there. Release the past. Because the beginnings will be here for those of you willing to work for it. Okay? You gotta work for it. And you know, be tenacious like that Knight of Wands. Okay? He's cute. And this one is cute with, you know, definitely mental ways. Just be cautious. Always be aware. You know, beware or be aware. And we have the 8 of Wands here now. Okay? 8 of Wands. And we talk about that power success number 8. And you know, we want to have that mental power to accomplish any task. Okay? Any task. And we do that with spirit. And with these things too, I mean, you can see like the serpent is coming for these people here. So what they're saying, it's like things are going to move fast too. But it can move so fast that if you're not ready, you see, then, you know, when you have projects that are due or something and you've procrastinated or just something, you know, you've been ill, whatever, something gets in the way. But hopefully not being a procrastinator. But nonetheless, you just got to be ready for everything. You never know. And because some things can be moving fast too. So we want to stick with that stability 4 card stance. But the table already shows you how you stand. So no worries with that card. Okay. No worries with that card, because we're going to take that power number and make it into success. But just realize things can be moving a little faster than usual. And then we have the 8 of Swords, which, okay, so see, we can say that things can be moving fast and things can be in like precarious positions as well. But I think it's more like that kind of charm of overcoming obstacles. Just overcoming and finding success in work and health. Okay? And you're going to save the day. And you're going to save the maiden. And you have your people here. You have your soldiers here. You have your knights with you. Okay? You have your knights with you. And things could be moving a little fast. But you're in command. You're in command. Alright? And remember, there's partnership with you. So just keep trusting. And keep working. Keep working it. And creating. Because things are here. Things are here. But, like we said, some things take time. Sensuousness. A dragon is whispering in your ear. Is this the time to give or receive pleasure? Well, this card's already come through. I forget already which one. I think, was it the monthly one? I think so. April. A dragon is whispering in your ear. Is this the time to give or receive pleasure? Well, pleasure is always welcome. Uh-oh. The altar priestess came through again. Again. Look at that. Unpredictability. Let's see. This dragon can cause trouble by popping up out of the blue. Are you pleased or annoyed when it does? Well, if the altar priestess comes knocking on your door with her dragon, you welcome them in, okay? No matter how unpredictable it may seem to you. Okay, well, she has a message. Ah, yes. For our fire friends, and you can see her fire there because we just talked about that. For the Leo friends, she came out for them. Your brothers and sisters there of the fire. So unpredictability, this dragon can cause trouble. So we are going to welcome her, no doubt, and we will have to read her again. So that's a great sign. And isn't it wonderful that here the priestess for the Sagittarius friends also brings forward the full moon, or the moon, Our Lady Luna, for your read. And I guess here she is. The priestess wanted to make sure that Jupiter was in the house with her too, for our Sagittarius friends, so they don't feel left out in any way. Okay? And the altar priestess, preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. And we've been saying that this Scorpio full moon coming for the April 21st or 22nd, you can Google for your global location, is going to be a power one to really release. So I encourage you, fortune, significant, lucky growth, expansion, enthusiastic, Jupiter planet ruled Sagittariuses, to do a sacred ritual on that full moon. The stage is set and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the altar priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. When you are able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, anything be wrong? If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. Well, I would say, is this perfect? I would say, I would bet money that this is a good call. That this is a good call, that when the High Priestess knocks on your door with her Luna goddess friend with her, and her Wheel of Fortune, sun dragons, and I'm like, I can't even, I'm trying to articulate, but I'm just like welcoming the unpredictability. Okay, so definitely embrace her, and she is also about that sensuous, erotic side. The lovers, she loves the lovers, full moon lovers. So I just want to see what the top card is here, and the Horse King. There you go. There's power, my friends, assistance and control. So you have the control. Keep going, keep going. Nice to see the La Priestess there. All good. And it's all, and you know, we speak of you guys as the Alchemist as well. So please, you can see her doing her alchemy. Okay? You can, I mean, definitely, if any of you all should work on yourselves, working with the elements and the metaphysics of the energies of, you know, if Luna could control the tides of Earth, you know, she must do something to us, right? Our circuitry, no doubt. So drink lots of water, okay? Hydrate. But if you are attracted to the moon, you feel beauty and shine. And especially, you know, the moonlight controls our moods in so many ways. And the moment of how we're feeling. So, but I hope with this one, Sagittarius, that you just find a wonderful month with beauty and just feeling the higher within yourself, the higher realm, however you want to voice it or, you know, feel it to yourselves. Hidden realms, just embrace the wisdom, because you're about that alchemist. And just remember, love is the law and love under will. Okay? Blessings and beauty and wonderful April 2016 to you. Ciao.